Yes, my good people, welcome again to my channel. And of course, it's Cyprian TV, and thank you so much for always supporting me. Road to 100,000. Oh my God, I don't know what to say, my people. I love you so much for the support you have been giving me. May God bless you, and I promise you, I'm gonna give you a quality content. For those people maybe have some ideas, you can also drop down there in the comment section so that we can know what you think about our content. And today I'm hosting a very handsome oh my God, why are you laughing? You know guys, now see why Farmerissa, I haven't even introduced you already started.
The introduction of introducing, I mean, the way you started was unique. Very handsome, and if someone recommends you are handsome, why not laugh?
Oh my God. Anyway, today I'm with Farmerissa. Farmerissa is the person behind Ammar, is vegetables, everything. I saw the other day zucchini.
Yeah.
Zucchini is cucumber.
Zucchinis are they fall in the same family with the cucumbers.
Oh, it's not cucumber.
They are not cucumbers.
Oh my God. So guys, today someone was telling me about guys. I don't know what's wrong with the word guys, but someone was bashing me yesterday about guys. I'm sorry, I'm used to guys. So Farmerissa,
Yes.
you're gonna introduce yourself so that we can know more about you, how you got yourself into MARWA'S mansion.
Yes. Wow, thank you so much, Cyprian TV, for having me here. And I'm really very grateful because, this is an opportunity that is very rare. Going by the fact that I've always been, your greatest fan.
Wow.
For a long time now. And I never thought I could be one of the people who could sit here to be interviewed by Cyprian.
Oh
So
my God.
for me, I'm really very grateful. And thank you so much.
Wow.
So my name is Farmerissa on YouTube. But I can't shy off saying my real name. I'm Isaac. So Issa is just a short name of Isaac. So I come from Kisii County. Kisii County is a neighbor county to Migori County. So I came here some 5 months ago. At the time when I was coming here, Ammar was in South America. So I made the decision to come here after I found life quite challenging because I needed something to do for me to earn a living. So coming to NYABOHANSE was my last option, I can say so. Yeah, so the reason why I made it to NYABOHANSE was the fact that I have this young girl. She's my daughter. She turned 4 on 23rd of September. She's really very challenging, She's young, but very, very challenging. So she was like, Dad, I want you next year, I want to go to a school where I use pass to and fro. So I was like, how am I going to manage? I wish she knew that going to a private school, most of
very expensive.
most of the schools that use passes to and fro are private schools. And you understand the status of those such in terms of school fees.
Yes.
So I found myself in a narrow path. So I didn't know what to do. But since I had actually known Marwa and I've been watching IAM Marwa, and I've seen what Marwa has done to the community, the impact he has made to the people around this place, He has raised very many YouTubers around. At the time when I wanted to come here, a number of them were actually doing construction works. So I decided to come to NYABOHANSE to start to work as an assistant mason. And that's how I found myself in David Jr.'s villa. That's I am Marwa's younger brother.
Yes.
So I worked there for some time. Later joined Mayuguno. And then when Marwa came to Kenya, when he came back to Kenya, then I joined the I am Marwa Villa for work. Yes.
Wow, amazing, guys. That's why I always say everybody has a story to tell.
Yes.
So, Farmerissa, you have said the reason as to why you came here, you wanted to earn yourself something.
Yes.
Now, since you came here, have you met your expectations?
I can say it's even above expectations because, yes, I've met. Simply because when I came, I wasn't a mason. Then after coming here, because I had a lot of interest, I trained as a mason. Today I can work as a mason. So if I go anywhere, if I don't have something else to do, I can still work as a mason. Something, those are skills I never had before. And of course, while here, I realized that everybody around this place was a YouTuber. So, when you interact with YouTubers, or when you interact with teachers, or when you interact with farmers, you end up becoming one. So, honestly speaking, I was very, very shy in front of a camera. But after developing some interest, and then after engaging a number of YouTubers around this place, I decided to, start a YouTube channel. And that's about 5 months ago. And after, let's say, 4 months, I got monetized, and I really appreciate. So for me, yes, I have achieved something.
Wow, amazing. Now, you have said you worked with the David Jr., brother to Ammar,
Yes.
and later you worked with Mayugno.
Yeah.
Why you were shifting from David Jr. to Mayugno, from Mayugno to Ammar?
Well, thank you for that question. Construction work is a continuous process. So for example, for David Jr., we worked there for a short while, and then David Jr. went for a break. Till today, he hasn't resumed the works. So, then Mayugno started to construct, actually. And, for you, if one door, for example, is closed,
Yes.
you go for the open door. So for me, I moved to IAM, Mayugno's construction site. That's the Renima Villa. I worked there, and Mayugno is an amazing guy. He really gave us a lot of support, especially in my YouTube channel. And I really appreciate if Mayugno, you're gonna watch this video, or Team Rindima, if you wanna watch this video, I'm really very grateful for the support, for the love and support I received there. So that's how I found myself in Mayugno's site. And then later, Ammar came from the US, and he came to the Rindima Villa there at Mayugno's construction site. And he told Mayugno I could have to have some guys who can come down there and help me to do some work. Actually, that's how Mayugno handed us over to me with, actually, it was Gotute Widow and I and some other Masons. That's how we managed to come here at the Villa Medellin. Now, for me, and someone went back, but for me, I remained because the reason why I remained was because actually Marwa was like an inspiration for me. So I had to do everything possible to remain around this place, at least to engage him more, and that's why I'm here still. Yeah.
Now, I just want to know, when you came to Ammar's villa
Yes.
to work,
Yeah.
what was the reception? How did you find it? Was it so soft to work with the boss? How was the experience?
Wow. If there's someone you could wish you could wish to work with, it's Ammar. Simply because Mayugno says no cornering. Actually, Ammar never likes cornering. Like he wants straight work. Like you must be straight. Your things should be like sincere, honest, and all that. So for me, working with Ammar has been the greatest thing, because I've also learned from him a lot of things. And here, you can't say that maybe you are underpaid, or because Marwa pays piecework, pays per piece of work done. So the more work you do, the more amount of money you get. So it's upon someone to put more effort in whatever he's doing for him to get more. So for me, it was a nice experience working with Ammar. And of course, I didn't work much as a constructor. Then afterwards, I shifted to the kitchen garden, where I was my own manager. So, but for the time that I worked with Ammar, it was amazing.
Wow, wow. What a nice inspiration story. Can we call it inspiration story?
It all depends on how someone could, perceive it. Yeah, I can't tell. Maybe if someone is inspired by what I'm saying here, well, that's
Wow.
good.
Wow, amazing. Now, farmerissa, can you tell us how you came up with the idea of farming?
Well, okay, you know what happened? People used to come here. We had the visitors coming here, bringing different types of gifts. And I was like, what can I do? But I remember what I had done before even Maro came to Kenya was the fact that I had sent him a message on his YouTube channel, on his Instagram, telling him about the kitchen garden. I was like, I am Marwa. You have really inspired me a lot, and I could wish to come to your place and do something for you. So it was this unique thing, and it was the kitchen garden. I wanted to bring up a nice kitchen garden. Actually, it wasn't not meant for I am Marwa. I wanted to do it for Congrats Mom. Because now I knew Marwa, Dave Jr., and all of them, they were all gathering at the Congrats Mom. That's why they could take their food. So I was like, can I find a way I can come to NYABOHANSE and do a nice kitchen garden for Congrats Mom? Because I have an interest in farming. So that's why when he came here, I decided to talk to him. And, he put the idea about the kitchen garden. He financed me. And that's how I ended up, bringing up the Villa Medellin kitchen garden. Yes.
Wow, amazing. We have been seeing it also in the garden.
Yes.
Have you taught her how to dig?
Well, that's all that is in the process. Yeah. Well, for sure, she hasn't done it practically because that one could be seen on camera. But she has done a number of things like planting some trees. She planted avocado trees. She's also learning different types of vegetables we're having here in Kenya, and this is an African village. And yeah, she has a lot of interest. And as long as she's gonna stay around this place, I'm sure she's gonna learn how to do, because she has a lot of interest in. She has planted strawberries. She has planted guava trees. So we are in the process of making sure that at least she knows how to do things here in an African village as a perfect African woman. Now she's soon she's gonna change the status. So yeah, I'm in the process of nurturing her towards becoming the best African woman around this place. Yes.
Wow, amazing. Now I just want us to go back to the party.
Yes.
How so far? How can you rate the party? What have you learned? Maybe any challenges you went through during the party, and what can you say?
Well, for sure, the party was just awesome. That's what I can say. I like the fact that, especially those of us who got the opportunity to work in the committee, they worked with a lot of, enthusiasm. We had the unity under the leadership of Irene Jeb, and I really appreciate her effort to bring us together. She brought about order and sanity in the villa. So for those of actually, I want to tell the boss and commend him for appointing her as our leader. That's as the PA. And Irene Jeb, if you're watching, congratulations for the good job, well done. And to everyone who made this party a success, I really wish to thank you so much. So generally, the party ended very well. And we appreciate the fact that we didn't have major issues around this place. And for those of you guys who came to support us, especially during this time, I thank you so much. We had a wonderful party. And remember what the YouTube representative said? Next year, YouTube is going to sponsor the party. So, meaning, if we had failed in one or two things here, even YouTube could not be interested in sponsoring this party next time. Yes. So we had a wonderful party. Yes.
Wow, amazing. Now, what are your plans after the 18th party?
After 18th day of the party, yeah? Yes. As a farmer, first of all, I could have to produce. But before that, we have some young crops over there, young vegetables over there that we need to bring up. Remember what had happened at the kitchen garden before? We had very heavy rains, and we even had hailstones, and most of our veggies were really destroyed. But I love the fact that all was not lost. So we have some few veggies that need to be nurtured to maturity. So I'll be having myself around this place. I'll be coming to this place maybe to ensure that the kitchen garden still stands out. But again, I could also love to go out and do to expound myself and explore. So I want to, in future, coming the next planting season, I could have to acquire some more land. That's true leasing, and invest in crop production, be it maize, beans, That's outside of horticulture. And I could also love to go home and also prepare a very nice kitchen garden called Isa's Kitchen Garden, you know, Farmer Isa's Kitchen Garden. I would love to have various types of veggies over there for my mom and the entire family, you know, to enjoy. It's not just a matter of content creation, you know. Now that I've also gained a number of skills through the work I've been doing over here, through the support of my subscribers, I could love to go there and do an amazing job at my home for my family. Yes.
Wow, amazing. Guys, you know, that's why I always say we learn each and every day. We learn new skills. If you are there planning to start a kitchen garden, Farmer Isa is the best person to approach so that he can tell you what to do. And for those people who are planning to start a YouTube channel, you are welcomed. But all I say, do something you like with passion. Don't do it for money. If you join for money, guys, you're gonna be disappointed. And all I can say after 18th party, let's all try to do something unique, be creative, and also, above all, God first. You know, with God, everything is okay. But if you work without God, guys, you won't go far. But when you pray, you say like, God, you know, today I'm going to do this. God is going to bless you. Same thing with Ammar. He has been blessing us, and we are humbled. Or we say, thank you so much, Ammar, wherever you are, and we wish you a quick recovery. We know you missed a lot, but sometimes it happens. But I know today we are going to be together. That's my prayer. Farmer Isa, I don't know if you think maybe I've forgotten something. Maybe you feel like I just want to share.
Maybe to add on what you are saying about doing something with a passion, for sure, there's nothing that is a small thing to do. Like, you know, never despise an act of, you know, anything that someone does. Like, for example, I'm doing farming, and I saw that people were, some of them were like, now Farmer Isa is just making a kitchen garden and is wasting a lot of time over there. He has already gained the watch hours, he has already gained the subscribers. Why is he wasting a lot of time and instead of going out and making content? You know, there's nothing literal to do. If you do it with passion, just as you said, because like me, I'm doing it out of passion. I normally say I was born and raised by peasant farmers. I grew up a farmer, and then I have a passion in farming. So it could never, nothing could stop me like bringing up the garden, because remember what Marwa has done? He has gone out for about 7 years, going around the world. He has built a very robust, you know, community on YouTube. People, you can just tell that, you know, guys, subscribe to Farmer Isa YouTube channel, and they do, you know, without any condition. That's why I say, like, it doesn't matter how long it's gonna take me. It doesn't matter what energy it's gonna cost me. I have to bring up a nice kitchen garden for Ammar. So it doesn't matter what you are doing out there for you to earn a living. Come out. Even if you are stuck out there, maybe you have gone to school, you have studied, and maybe you don't have a job, there's always something you can do to make a difference. There's a third door. I can call it the third door. So never be stuck out there. Please come out, do something. You can do farming, engage Farmer Isa. You know, I can give you tips on what you can do depending on where you are, and I'm very sure you're gonna earn something out of it. So please come out and get out of your comfort zones, and I'm sure you're gonna make the difference in your life.
Wow,
yes.
Amazing. So guys, I'm going to go to Farmer Isa's garden, kitchen garden. We are going to see the kind of vegetable or fruits or anything he has planted, so that you can learn a lot. So guys, don't go far. We are just walking around. I'll show you, and I will explain everything. Maybe if you are interested about the strawberries, the cabbages, onion, carrots, and everything, he's gonna direct you, or he's gonna teach you how to do it. So guys, let's walk around with him. Yes.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome.